Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Color Me Badly and I'm back on to share some of my favorite fragrances right now. These are fragrances that I've been wearing for bedtime, out the door, for a walk, workouts, you name it. These are some of my favorites for the last maybe 7 to 10 days, but I've really been enjoying these. Most of them I've shared with you before. If you're interested in finding out what my favorite fragrances are right now, please continue to watch. All right, you guys, so let's get into it. But before I share with you some of my favorite fragrances right now, I want to welcome you to my channel again. Super glad to have you. Welcome to all of my new subbies, and hey to all of my existing subscribers. I really do appreciate your love and your support. Hope you've been enjoying the recent content and that you enjoy this recording as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. You know what we're all about. Hashtag all things beauty. We talk about love, relationships, romance, family issues, and a little bit about dating. I don't even know if I remember to share that one little story about a date I went on about 7 years ago. I want to talk to you guys about this because it was weird beyond measure. But anyhow, we're not trying to set anybody out on a Sunday or anything like that. We just want to give the facts, share the facts, have a little fun, laugh a little bit, and enjoy life, right? So let's get into it. The first fragrance that I have been enjoying in my collection, I don't have a fragrance tray sitting out right now or anything like this, but these are my go-tos. This fragrance I've had for a while, and when I say a while, I've had it so long that the bottle looks horrible, but this fragrance is so good, you guys. It is called Tag Her by Armaf, and I'm gonna hold it like this because my bottle top is something is wrong with it. So I'm gonna bring it in a little bit closer. If you have this fragrance, you know that this used to be attached kind of like right in here, and you could kind of hold it like this. In one of my previous videos when I first got this, I kind of showed you how that worked. As you can also see that the top of it is totally torn up because all it is plastic. But the juice on the inside of this bottle is absolutely divine. It lasts all day long on me. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is a dupe for Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. It is so good. This lasts on me longer than Love Don't Be Shy, but I love both of them. I can tell the difference in the two, but at the same time, this smells and dries down exactly like it, you guys. This is Tag Her Armaf Love Don't Be Shy dupe. If you love that fragrance for a fraction of the cost, get you some. This is I get so many compliments on this fragrance you would not believe. Head turner. All right, you guys, and next up on the list is from the Issey Miyake family. This is a flanker of the original Issey Miyake. This was a fragrance, I think it came out in the late 90s, early 2000s, had to be 2000s, right? And I'll tell you in just a minute when this one was launched. I think it tells us. This one is so good. I've been wearing this lately. You can't spray too much of this, but I really love this. I've had this for years, you guys. You can see the dent. I don't wear this often because it is something that if you spray too much or you wear it too many times, it'll get on your nerves. If you overspray this, it won't smell good at all. This is a really light spray. You would think that you would have to heavily spray because when you first spray it out, you really can't smell it that well. But 15 minutes after you spray this, it is explosive. This one is marine, amber, animalic, and aromatic. It is similar. It has the DNA of the original Issey Miyake, but it is a lot stronger. In my opinion, it's more potent. And this is a little bit cleaner in my opinion. It smells better on me. So I really enjoyed this. And this one was launched back in 2016 actually. So it hasn't been out, well, what, 9, going on 10 years. This is good. I really enjoy this. If you like animalic, aromatic, marine, they did an extremely amazing job of bringing all of those world of notes together in this fragrance. Perfect for springtime. I don't know if this would do very well in hot heat, but this is such a banger in my opinion. It's definitely a head turner. Trust me when I tell you. Issey Miyake is pure. Get you some. All right, next one on the list is, let's do this one. This one is Jo Malone, and this one is, I have to put my glasses on for this so I can read you the right one because there's a couple of them that I really enjoy, but this one is almost empty. This one is almost gone. So let me see if I can find my glasses, and then I can tell you exactly what's in that one. It is so good, you guys. This lasts all day long on me. I love it so much. I layer it with other things, but this is so beautiful. This one is wood, sage, and salt, and I shared this before. I really love this fragrance. You would think that this doesn't last long. You gotta low down in it. It lasts all day. It is so beautiful. It's light, it's sexy, it's feminine. Head turner. You would definitely get people to ask you what you're wearing. It's really, really soft, really, really light, really elegant, tea party-ish type of fragrance. It's gorgeous, y'all. Sea salt, wood, sage, and sea salt cologne, Jo Malone. And this is a unisex fragrance, so anyone can wear this. Anyone can wear whatever they want, but this is definitely unisex. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Okay, so this one is what I would call the belle of the ball, the party starter, the attention is on you. This is Alien Fusion by Mugler. This is absolutely stunning, you guys. Like, it lasts from beginning to end. It's a warm fragrance, so this is something that you wouldn't think, but the wintertime it explodes on the skin. On my skin it does. Any fragrance by Mugler does that for me though. My body chemistry works really, really well with their fragrances. I absolutely adore this. I have a few of their fragrances in my collection. This one was launched back in 2019. And just to give you an idea, Dominique Ropian was the nose behind this fragrance. It's absolutely gorgeous. Need I say more? Head turner. All right, so I'm just gonna share two more really, really quickly. This one is from the Zara Rose collection, and it's just called that, Zara Rose. I think I've shared this one recently with you guys. This is what the bottle looks like. I've had this for a very, very long time. And recently I just kind of started using it more, right? It's really, really good. Now this starts off a little tonic-y. I think I shared that before. So it's maybe a turn off for some people, because some people think that tonic-y scent is a cheap smell. But this dries down really, really nice on me, and I like it. I really enjoy it. I love rose fragrances. I'm on a lifelong journey to find the most beautiful rose and oud fragrances. It doesn't have any oud in it, but it is absolutely gorgeous. If you love rose, if you enjoy Zara fragrances, I highly recommend adding this one. This is not my favorite Zara fragrance. My favorite Zara fragrances I used up on the first time around. But this is definitely good. I've been playing around with it lately. Beautiful bedtime scent. Really, really nice. Don't overspray this one though. Zara Rose. Get you some. Right, so this is from the Tom Ford collection. You know, Tom Ford fragrances don't last so very long on your skin or your clothing, but they're very, very unique fragrances. And I won't say they don't last all day. They don't last all day on me. And so when I wear a lot of these fragrances from Tom Ford, I have a few in my collection. I layer them really nicely, and the best time for me to wear these fragrances is in cooler months. So beginning of spring, fall, and wintertime, these work really, really well, and then they stay with me. If I wear something like this in the summertime, it probably won't last. I would say maybe 2.5, 3 hours, but that's just me. I've heard a lot of people say that they don't last, but this right here, y'all, is an aphrodisiac. This one is an Neroli Portofino. I'm not just saying that because of the name or anything. Like, this has been around forever. It is, I think, a unisex fragrance. Green, citrusy. If you love Neroli, you're going to be in love with this. Not so much from the bottle, but when you put this on the skin and it explodes and it marries with your body chemistry, absolutely sexy citrus. It is a aphrodisiac. I promise you, when I tell you that, I wouldn't tell you any lies when it comes to fragrances. In my opinion and my experience with this, I've had this for a very long time. She's a good one. I'll share something with you. If you know anything about fragrances extensively, there's a fragrance on the market that's been around way longer than this one called 4711. If you know, you know. This and 4711 are twins. I'll just leave it at that. If you look up the price point of 4711 and you have this in your collection, grab it, compare, you guys. It will blow you away how much they are alike. But yeah, Neroli Portofino is that beast. Get you some. All right, you guys. So this particular fragrance was added to my collection probably when I first started challenging myself with Middle Eastern fragrances. Everybody say hi to Natalie. Hi, Natalie. I think she's staring at the light above the laptop. But anywho, she's there, so we should, say hey. This is one of the first fragrances that I added to my collection when I first got, not so much introduced myself to Middle Eastern fragrances, but I started kind of adding them, blind buying them, going online and ordering them without knowing what they smelled like. And this is from the house of Swiss Arabian, and I pulled up the notes to so I could share with you guys. This is so good, y'all. This is something that when you first smell it, you'll probably be like, I don't know. But I love bedtime fragrances that you spray on when you get out of the shower or your bath, something that's gonna smell good when you wake up or you take a nap, and you just want to spray a little something on and smell really, really sexy or really, really good. Not necessarily for anyone else other than yourself, but you just want to do it for yourself. This is so good, y'all. This is called Faith by Swiss Arabian. I've had this for many, many years, and the juice is still good. One thing about a lot of these fragrances that I grab from Middle Eastern lines, they a lot of times get better with time. So the darker the juice gets, the better the fragrances are. That's not always the case with all fragrances, but with the ones that I have in my collection, I don't think I have one that has become rancid. And I've been kind of getting into them and playing around and adding them to my collection for years now. And I haven't had any problems. And like I said, I've had this one for a minute. I'll bring it in closer so you can take a peek. In case you've never seen this one before, I've shared it on a couple of recordings before. But if you're new to the channel, this is really, really good. Welcome, by the way, if you're new. This is really, really good. Okay? Faith by Swiss Arabian. Okay? Kind of gives you the vibe of like an Avon bottle or something like that, doesn't it? But it's a little bit, it gives you that vibe, but this is definitely a good one. Let me tell you what's in this one. This is Faith Swiss Arabian. It's a fruity floral fragrance. It's in the female women category, but anyone who wants to wear this definitely can. Your top notes are mango, pineapple, papaya, lemon. How could you lose? Your middle notes are peach. Base notes are sandalwood, coconut, and hibiscus. So you got a little floral at the end there. All I get is like a bunch of sweet, juicy, fruity notes. This is really, really, really unique. You could tell that there's a papaya and a mango there. There's pineapple. It's not as overpowering. There's something in there, I think, with more so the papaya, the coconutty, mangoes kind of taking over. You can smell a little bit of the lemon. If you were a lemon cream, lemon lotion, or a lemon body spray with this, change the game. Total game changer. And you can play around with fragrances like this, like any note you have. Like if you have peach creams, which I love my Victoria's Secret peach body creams and souffles, smells amazing with this. All right, those are my grandkids calling in, you guys. So my oldest granddaughter has figured out how to make phone calls and text message on her pad, and so that was one of my grandkids calling to tell me good night. So okay, this is, I have two of them, by the way, by my oldest daughter. I only have one daughter, but my oldest has two children, so I have two grandkids. My son, no, we're not there yet. We're trying to get we're headed somewhere else. We're going in another direction right this moment. Okay, again, this is so good. I highly recommend adding this if you like those fruit, juicy, tropical fragrances. I combined this with another fragrance, and it's slipping my mind, but it's a really sexy coconut fragrance with a little bit of oud in it. And if I can think of it, I'll pop back on and share this and that together so you guys can see the combination that I love using all the time. It's so good. get you some. All right, well, you know, I'm always jamming to something in the background. I have asked my playlist to play love frequency music. So, you know, there is a frequency for music for everything. And I like to listen to love frequencies. And so that's what you hear in the background. This one is a little bit faster paced, but most of the love frequencies are either affirmations, meditation music, and they are love frequencies because we need the love, baby. Bring it, bring it, bring it. I will make sure that I add a couple of the albums that are on my playlist for love frequency for you guys to check out. If you've never heard of it, if you've never tapped into that vibe, you will love it. If you love music, you love the arts, you know, it's just something else to add to your repertoire. This is your girl Color Me Bad Lynn saying thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate all of your love and your support. Not just saying that, I totally mean it. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.